Hey there everyone, welcome back to Gamevine. My name is Dave and this is Meeko, and today we're doing a different video. It's cat week, so I thought I would give you a little bit of my personal life and show you my cute little furry friends. Now I'm going to give you not really a list, it is in a loose based order of my favorites, but I love all my cats. I just want to kind of point out a few things about them, show them off because I love doing so, and tell you a few and show a few videos off while I'm actually telling you about my my kitty. So the first one here, Meeko. Well, we call her the kitty parrot for a reason. I got her when she was 2 weeks old. Her mom unfortunately passed away, got hit by a car. So she and her siblings needed, she really likes my hand right now, needed a home. So I went and got her. I just lost my other cat. I was very sad. His name was Ganny, and he was a long hair cat just like her. So because I got her, and I've always wanted a shoulder cat, I got her so young, I trained her. I would walk around with her on my shoulders like this, and when she was really young, and ever since then, she now actively gets on my shoulders. It's not like when I ask her to. Sometimes she does get up here when I ask her to, but man, she's so sweet, and she follows me like a puppy. When I am working here in my room, sometimes I can't have her in here because she'll chew on things, but she waits outside my door, or if she's in the house somewhere and she just hears my door crack, she'll run. Or when I'm coming up to my room, she'll try to beat me in here so I can't close her out. She's like my little girlfriend, basically, like my little kitty girlfriend that is attached to me by the hip. But I love her so much, and those are some of the reasons why she's my favorite. I can say that easily. Let's go over to the next cat that we have here in my throat. Spaz. Spaz is such a cute cat. She joined our life. She's the latest cat we have. I think she's about 2 years old. She was our neighbor's cat, but she got out of our neighbor's house and she came over to our yard and just meowed, and I got her some lunch meat, and ever since then there was like 2 or 3 days where she continuously come back and get out of our neighbor's house, though our neighbor didn't want that to happen. So we fed her and told her, our neighbor, that we've seen her outside, and our neighbor for a long time tried to keep Spaz, but she couldn't, so she offered for us to take her, and we had one more spot. We had 5 cats. We didn't want to get no more than that, but we couldn't help it. She was such a little cute cat, and the reasons why I love her is because her cute little tiny paws. You can see them in the video when she's trying to get things. She's almost a dwarf cat, but not quite. Her chin is a bit too small, and we do this, me and Spaz, we do this little morning routine where I take her and pick her up and go to the window and I rub her back, and this is the only time where I can get her to purr and make little biscuits. We do that every morning, and it's one of my favorite times. She gets jealous though. Okay, so the next cat is our calico cat, and the prettiest of the bunch in my opinion. Do you want to get down? She is such a sweet cat, and it was hard to win her trust over because this is Tiffany's favorite cat, and this is Taz. She is very, very like sweet and delicate, and got such a tiny meow. What's he doing up there? And she's, like I said, just a beautiful coat. Do you want to get down? You want to get down? No? She got such a beautiful coat. What are you doing up there? And she is, like I said, hard for trusting, but I finally won her trust over, and now I can even pick her up. That is not something that was possible, and Tiffany tells me that I am one of the few other people that can pet her, and I really appreciate that trust from Taz, so I love her just solely for that. Okay, so the next cat we have was the very first cat that I met of my partners when I came over to her house, and that was Siren. She is the sweetest when it comes to actual personality and wants love constantly. She's the tiniest of our cats, and she's had a few health conditions that we had to help her with, but she's fought back strong, and now she's bounced back quite well, and she is just a climber, unlike this one here, and she likes to get on a catwalk. She is so agile, very, very sweet cat, though she does have stinky poops. Now the next cat that I'm going to talk about is a Skit. I don't see her very often Very rarely does she even come up to me, and I have to be seated for at least a few hours before she can trust me. She's a very pretty cat. She is the oldest of the bunch. She's the mama, but she only comes out when Tiffany is around. She, of course, her name is Skit. She's one of the fastest cats that I've ever met in my life, and for her size as well. But I've been trying to win her trust over, hoping that one day she'll give me some of that trust that I crave, but if not, that's fine. Some of the funny things about her is that she'll lick a certain area if you scratch parts of her butt and back, and she just like goes to town, and it's kind of weird. And she makes some weird noises when she's playing with her little toys. She's a funny cat. I wish I'd seen her more often, but Skit is still a wonderful cat. Now Cuda is our last cat. He is our black cat and the son of Skit, and he has lost a lot of weight lately. He has a few health things that he had going on, but he has also bounced back. We love our cats and we want to take good care of them, and if you don't think that you can invest in a cat, like financially in their health, it's probably not a good idea to actually get a cat that time. So we were very aware that this stuff might happen, but again, we take good care of our cats. They bounce back relatively well, which is very nice, and he is just a very sweet cat. A meower though. He meows so much, so that's just like the main thing that I think of when I think of Kuda. But he is a sweet, and I think everybody should at least have a black cat in their life. He's more of a chocolate cat, but a black cat in their life, because they don't get enough love. But that is all of my cats, and again, I just wanted to share a little bit of my furry friends in this cat week video and some of the videos, so I hope it was fun. And if you liked the video, please click like, and if you haven't already, click subscribe, and we will get back to more gamer reviews and stuff like that. But cat week is going to continue, so thank you for joining us, and join us again for the next video. I'm Dave, and bye. Meeko, it's time to go. Good girl, Meeko.